It's the way you move. To the killer groove.
That beat is rare. Oh. Oh, to the killer groove. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to y'all. I'm Lavi. Happy to have you guys here back with me with some more Spirit Hunter NG. We're going to be doing more of Chapter 1, which is the Urashima Onna story. Last we left off, we managed to find a way around the security guard. So now we have a decent way of getting into the park to fully explore at nighttime with our friends here. Hazuki, which is actually a famous occult idol girl, and Amenome, which is the son of a Yakuza family boss. Let's go ahead and load it up. We kind of got halfway through chapter 1. I had to stop a bit early than usual last week because my head hurted, but my head do not hurt today. Been trying to stay hydrated today, so I am expecting us to get through this chapter. But welcome in, everyone. Hello to Arx. Hello, Wolf. I saw that you were also on YouTube, but you moved over here. We are happy to have you on whichever platform that you prefer, hanging out with us here. Doesn't matter if it's YouTube or Twitch side. I usually try to multi-stream a majority of my streams. Right now, I'm mostly keeping Obey Me stuff to YouTube only. I've kind of been thinking of multi-streaming Obey Me as well, because I know people just prefer to stay on their choice platform and everything, you know. So I want everybody to be able to have a good time. I don't want to force them over to a particular platform if I can help it. So, but hello, Hiki. Go ahead and restart. Go restart, girl. Happy to have you, though. Happy to have you. Watch time, yeah, I think watch time is a bit more accurate than follow age, honestly. But yes, so we've gone to bed again for another night. We have 3 days to solve the Urashima woman rumor, because otherwise we might end up disappearing just like our little sis has. So we need to get through this before we can even think about saving our little sister, because we're in jeopardy as well. So 8-1, Urashima woman, rumor notes 3. Blood Matri was a success. So we saw the Urashima woman, and in doing so, we kind of saw how she died. We saw a trapped person, so it's possibly that they were murdered, that they were trapped and murdered. We heard someone say, I have to put this book in too, which we're not quite sure what that means. But we did have an actual encounter with the Urashima woman, and it didn't go very well. I might have died again. But she seems to be obsessed with a baby. A baby. Is this a horror game? It's like a visual novel horror game, Wolf. So far, we're a bit of a punk orphan kind of character. We live alone, but we do have family. We have an aunt and her daughter. Her daughter ended up being spirited away at our apartment, and we have been sucked into playing a game with this spirit called Kakuya. I arrive at Black Rabbit earlier than usual. Oh, Lavi. Aunt Natsumi is here. She looks even more tired than she did 2 days ago. I'm sorry we haven't had much time to talk. I've just been so worried about Ami. No, it's fine. Did you find out anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. The case moved to public investigation, but they still don't have any good leads. Lucid, also hello to you too. I hope you have been well. I hope work's been easy. One female detective seems sympathetic, so at least there's that. I see. If Kakuya really did take her, then there's no point to the cops running around. I'm the only one who can do something about this. And I need to deal with the business with the Urashima woman first. Oh yeah, Aunt Natsumi writes horror novels. Maybe I can ask her. I've got to try anything for Ami. What is it? Do you have a minute right now? You don't play horror games at all, or watch horror movies, so, oh. This is kind of, I would say this is kind of like a slow burn, kind of creepy psychological-esque game. There's not too many jump scares. This game actually lets you decide if you want to have jump scares at all. I set it to standard, so I didn't turn off jump scares, but we've not really had any right now at the moment. So, exhausting. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lucid. Go ahead and take a seat. Get some relaxation in while you're here with us today. Welcome back, Hiki. Your phone hates you recently, keeps glitching and clicking your keyboard shortcuts. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe time to possibly look into a new phone for Black Friday deals? Yes, I have a little time. I do have to leave soon though. Have you ever heard of the Urashima woman? Isn't that the ghost that people say appears near Yamato Shrine? I'm surprised to hear you're interested in that sort of thing. An occult enthusiast I know has been telling me some things. Anything you know would be great. Let me see. One moment. You're easily scared sometimes. I kind of am a weenie when it comes to horror games too, but I'm actually kind of thankful for streaming because it's gotten me to step my toes into some horror games. So I ended up really liking Resident Evil 4, and I'm also playing Resident Evil 2 Remake as well this month. The schedule for that is going to be Thursdays from now on, I think, though, until we're done. I also already went ahead and put in games for winter. on the wheel, and I spun those. So I already have the 4 games to pull the community when I'm done with spooky games, to choose what I should play for winter for like hopefully I'm hoping that they stay for December and January. That way when February comes around we can play Valentine's games. Next scary game, Nightbringer Diavella's Banner. No, I played that game so hard and I lost. 𝐒𝐿𝐒. I don't know how many times I pulled. I think I pulled almost 160 times out of that banner. And I did not get his card still. I had to use my exchange tickets to get that card. But I was really hoping I could have gotten the other card with the exchange. I think that's my worst gacha experience so far. Oh, yeah. I had ARCs pull 1 minute before the banner closed, and it's still whiffed it. Still whiffed it. The banner itself is called Nightmare. It's never burned me that hard before. Never. Times have changed. I don't like it. Aunt Natsumi makes her way to the bookshelves in the back and pulls out a single notebook. That must be what she uses to compile the info she gathers. Okay, let's see. Hi, Cosmic. Oh no, you're not too late. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We just started a couple minutes ago. I know it says I've been streaming for about 21 minutes, but about 12 of it was me making sure my tea was like warm. But welcome in. What have you been up to? I hope everybody has been up to good things. If not, I hope y'all are able to relax tonight here. She studies the pages briefly before returning the notebook to the shelf. Sorry about that. I don't know many details as I don't use urban legends often in my books, but it originated from the 𝐂𝐁𝐕𝐈 pregnant woman murder that happened 2 years ago. That's pretty recent. That's a pretty recent case. This is clearly because you whipped Scotty on the summer banner in Fate Grand Order. Wait, this year? Like this year's summer arcs? Glace, hello, how have you been? Oops, I didn't mean to press that. What was the button to bring that up? Okay, there we go. What have you been up to, Glacesu? Also, thank you so much again for the gift subs the other day. I really appreciate you gifting the community. This summer's banner, I'm so sorry. You still have like regular Scotty, don't you though? Let's see. The 𝐂𝐁𝐕𝐈 pregnant woman murder. That was the case where a pregnant woman was killed by her midwife. Apparently the midwife wasn't able to conceive no matter what she tried. Oh, jealousy. I see. Thank you for the hydrate, Cosmic. Actually, my oolong is warm now, so this is perfect. You're cleaning your sieve drive? I hope it goes well, Cosmic. That reminds me, I kinda need to reorganize some of my stuff too, but I kinda keep forgetting until my disk drive hits the red bars. You're just bed rotting till you hop on your PC. Hey, sometimes you just need a good bed rot. Yeah, we do love bed rotting. I wish I could have done that over the weekend, but I couldn't, so I'm gonna have to make up for it this weekend. If I'm not streaming this weekend, I'm probably going to bed rot too. 1 gig left. Oh gosh, that is super close. I hope you're able to free up a lot of space, Cosmic. Good luck, good luck. It caused her a lot of anguish and she completely fell apart over it until finally she killed the pregnant woman after she gave birth and stole the woman's baby. Dang. She filled a suitcase with the corpse, other evidence, and lots of rocks, and threw it into Urashima Lake. The midwife was arrested a few days later. Exactly as she confessed, they found a suitcase in Urashima Lake, but How do you expect to get away with something like that? That's just insane. They claim that it was empty inside. No corpse, no evidence, no rocks, nothing. That murder must have been how the rumor of the Urashima woman started. So then, did she still get convicted, or? Yeah, you have Caster Scotty, but you wanted Ruler Summer Scotty too. I have to mourn the loss of my 𝐿𝐼𝐒 account. Just remember, if you mourn the loss of a servant, I'm mourning the loss of my entire account. You don't look so good, Lavi. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. What I saw through bloodmetry matches the 𝐒𝐂𝐕𝐈 pregnant woman murder. I bet the woman wasn't completely dead, so she woke up inside the suitcase, and she saw the Tamate Sanctum. Alright, I need to be heading off now. Lavi, let me and the police handle searching for Ami. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay? A new playthrough. Wait, are you suggesting a new playthrough of Fate Grand Order? Oh gosh, that's opening a can of worms. I'd be so behind, not like my previous account wasn't already so behind, but I was mostly keeping my Fate Grand Order account because I pulled my favorite servant, and didn't I have like Noble Phantasm rank at like 3, I think? Like, he actually liked me, and I was actually happy about it. She looks at me sternly before she turns and leaves the bar. Her intuition's too good. She must have sensed something in my voice. Or maybe it's a mother's intuition, since she's legally my mom. She's your mom! I don't feel like going back home. May as well stay here until we're supposed to meet. It wouldn't hurt to clean the place of dust while I'm here. I owe Aunt Natsumi that much, at least. Before I know it, night falls. Yeah, you know, but to be fair, that's probably a blessing in disguise. Honestly, what? I wouldn't mind going in just to visit my Noble Phantasm 3 Berserker Kukulin every now and then. I probably would have hopped on to try and pull for Santa Karna as well if I still had my account. Good morning, Kijima. The shoot today took longer than I expected. Oh, something smells good. I just brewed some espresso. Aw, y'all are not tea drinkers or coffee drinkers. Want some? No. I mean, yes, please. I'd like a cappuccino. I don't serve anything that's a pain to make. Wow, you're a horrible barista. I went through the trouble of finding info on the Urashima woman. You could at least serve me. I bet you'll be horrified when you hear about the incident that happened at the lake 2 years ago. About that. The 𝐒𝐂𝐕𝐈 pregnant woman murder, right? Yeah. Are you an Esper? Course not. I heard it from Aunt Natsumi. Then I can cut to the chase. I wonder if the woman who died turned into the Urashima woman? Maybe. She was killed after her kid was taken from her. It makes sense for her to turn into a ghost. True. I'd become a spirit too, if that happened to me. By the way, whatever happened to the kid that was taken by the midwife? Wait, Santa Karna was an event servant so he was free? Oh, are you rubbing salt in my wounds right now, Arcs? Thanks. Thanks. An avocado. Salt in my wound. Thanks. Speaking of opening a can of worms, Lavi, the amount of emotional damage Psychedelica of the Black Butterfly has given you is irreversible. I think I saw you go off in the Discord, but I didn't have time to check before starting stream, Hiki. I'm sorry, but now you know how I feel. You and your friend, right? Your friend was still with you throughout the entire way, right? I don't know. I'm not even sure if the child is alive or dead. The news at the time censored his name to Boy T. Guess we can't use that as a lead. Who's calling me? Is it Amanome? Yep, it's a text. Are you kidding me? Amanome can't make it today. What? Was he cursed into getting into an accident? No, it's not that. He apparently suddenly got work business he needs to take care of. And by work, does he mean like raids, extortion, things like that? Don't ask me. Well, there's no point in waiting then. We can head to Yamato Shrine by ourselves. Yeah, let's go. Oh, by the way, thanks for the coffee. It was 10 times better than the stuff my manager brews. Gee, thanks. Hey, Kojima, you wouldn't happen to be interested in being Momo Kuruse's personal barista, would you? Are you flirting with me? I don't know. I'm gonna be neutral on this one, cause like I can barely be asked to like brew my own tea sometimes. Like I thought, you're not really interested. If that's what you thought, why did you ask? I mean, Hazuki and I leave the bar and take the usual path toward Yamato Shrine. And this is the third time we've come to the shrine's main entrance. Now, how should we get in? The plan from yesterday won't work with just the two of us. You're right. We might be able to do it if it's the same Momo Kuruse fan security guard as last time. Or we can force our way through the gate. Let's just look around some. I don't know if anything's really changed. I approached the security station to try talking to the guard. May I help you? This voice is considerably more serious than what I heard yesterday or the day before. Also, they put the hard ass on tonight. Is the park already closed? Yeah, I'm sorry to say we're closed for today. Please come back again another day. Ah, I see. Is there anything else you need? No, that's all. Well, damn. Well, this guy is definitely straight-laced. He doesn't look the type to chat with visitors. Doubt I'll get any info from him. I sense someone moving around in the back room. Guess there are 2 guards on duty tonight. Well, that's even worse. Damn, it's not just him. We can't use the same method as yesterday. Well, shoot. You're just giving me facts. I still had to get like 5 copies of him and his Ascent materials. I would have worked it. Hey, you saw how hard I grinded Diavolo's Nightmare banner with no luck. I'm just that hard-headed. I would have done it. Don't underestimate me. Your friend told me to never mention the game to her ever again. So you were alone, but the way Kazuya's ending had you crying on the ground. Aww. Yeah, Kazuya is, I can't remember. Fox? Yes. Yeah, his was sad. Also, what you put in the Discord was a screenshot of you showing that you've 100%. Let's go! I did too, despite crying through it. Let's go. It was worth it. Even though there was a lot of pain. You 100%ed Divinity Original Sin 2. Let's go! That's also really cool. That's another one I want to get into. I wish I had the time for it. Especially since Larian did so good with Baldur's Gate 3. Look, on the other side of the gate. There's a guard inside the park. I can see the light from a flashlight flickering back and forth in the dark park. Guess forcing my way in is off the table. Well, damn. Looks like we can't do the phone plan. Or force our way in. It's not worth it if we're going to get caught immediately. Shoot. That guard over there at his post has been staring at us for a while. I think he's suspicious. Probably because of how you're dressed. No, I'm not sure you realize that you give off some rather intense vibes. You look like you'd punch anyone who comes close. I don't know why. You don't know why? Have you seen your sprite? It'd be a problem if he calls the police. We should leave now. Guess we don't got a choice. I think we might need some help. We decide to retreat and don't go into the park today. Oh no! Amanome might have thought of a good way in if he'd been here. We just wasted a day. It's not good. We arrive outside Kisoji Station earlier than usual, and there's a bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts are still open too. Well, this kind of is an awkward time. Do you want to explore some haunted areas? What? I do enough of that as it is. I suppose you're right. It took you about a year because the game itself, only doing main story is about 15 or 30 hours long. Oh, I see. That's kind of how it is with the Yakuza games and the Lost Judgment spin-off. It took me... I'm pretty sure, yeah, it took me a year to 100% Lost Judgment. So I get that. You're gonna do lurk, so I'm gonna be background noise. Okay, Hiki, have a good lurky loo. Now that I think about it, it was about this time when we first met. Was it? It's really only been a week since I met Hazuki. Time is passing by so slowly. I guess a lot has happened this past week. Maybe that's why. I hope Ami is alright. Hey, Kijima. There's a place I want to go. Would you come with me? Sure. We don't have anything else to do and the night is young. That's a big help. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Okie dokie. Also have a good lurky loo too, Lucid. I follow her as we enter a building in front of the station that I recognize. It's the flower shop Hazuki and Ami brought me to before. Like last time, Hazuki asks them to wrap up some flowers that are in season. Okay, we're ready. She leads me through the darkening city. We're kind of going toward my place, but the route is different. We arrive at... Oh, this is a different place. A dim, deserted cemetery. It looks pretty overgrown. So we are going to a haunted spot. No, we're not. This is where Yuri's grave is. She must mean Yuri Takamura, her best friend. So we're doing a grave visit. Kinda late for one, don't you think? It gets difficult to find time to visit when you're a celebrity. Besides, Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time. I guess, if you want to think of it that way. We walk down the narrow path between graves, guided by the moonlight. Yuri's grave stands quietly far in the back of the cemetery. Hazuki offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head and prays. I take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Once we finish, we make our way back to the street.
Arigato.
Thanks for coming with me. There was just something that I wanted to promise Yuri. Promise her? About Ami, of course. I promised that I would save her. Are you sure about this? What do you mean? Things are different from 2 days ago when you first stuck your nose in this. The Urashima woman is real. You could die, you know. Don't underestimate me, Kijima. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momo Kuruse. Besides, I know Yuri would have done the same thing if she was alive. That's so. Looking into Hazuki's eyes, I sense her strong will. She's determined to see this through. Fine, do what you want. I will. Also, I can't forgive how she's making a cute girl like Ami suffer like this. What's all this about? Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing, plus she triggers the protective instinct. She'd make a fantastic idol. I think so too, she's cute. My little sis is kinda cute. Right, you think so too. Anyway, I'm done here, so we can go. I doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out. What do you mean by amateur? Well, we haven't successfully solved the case yet. I think that's what she means. We are amateur. We leave the cemetery and head back to my apartment. It is late, but at least it doesn't take long. Thanks for today. It sucks we didn't get anywhere with the investigation, but I had a good time. Oh, and complain to Amanome for me. He'll probably be all smug saying, "Guess you guys can't do anything without me." I don't doubt it. Her laugh trails off as she looks toward my apartment. Oh yeah, has anything else strange happened to you? Oh, there was something. I tell Hazuki what happened last night. Oh god, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while. Will me running solve anything? You have a point. If it's a curse, it'd probably chase you down anyway. There's no easy way out of this. Though the stuff is just bad pranks for now. Nothing I can't handle. Pranks? I don't know about that last one. That one could have been a 𝐒𝐇𝐈𝐒 if 𝐿 hadn't interrupted. You should set up countermeasures for ghosts before it escalates any further. Scatter some salt around and burn incense. Oh, I have something. She opens her bag and pulls something out. It's a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. Hazuki slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking. Obtained talisman bracelet. I'm giving this to you. It's a talisman bracelet I bought off of an infomercial. Did Tanaka was he selling it to you? Did Tanaka's amazing commodities happen to appear on your television, Hazuki? I feel like she would have done it. The key is the 7 colored stones. They offer power and healing. They say 7 colored items draping over Kobo Daishi is how he escaped calamity. So I'm sure it'll have some sort of effect. But you bought this off an infomercial. That's not suspicious at all. Don't discriminate against infomercials. It had an overwhelming number of reviews saying they found happiness because of this. Was that off of the main site of the infomercial? Now I trust it even less. Whatever, I'm going now. See you tomorrow. At least it's pretty looking. I would wear it just because it's pretty. She hurries off through the dimly lit alley. I watch until she's out of sight, then pull out my phone to type a message to 𝐿. I only mention how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of the guards. I've got to think of a way. Because Ami's involved, I can't drag my feet on this. We couldn't get to the lake today. Everything seems okay in here. I'd like to think I won't have a repeat of yesterday, but guess I'll check the bathroom faucet just in case. Yeah, I don't want to go to bed and accidentally wake up with the Urashima woman lurking around. Check the bathtub. Can I check the bathtub? Nothing on the bathtub. Check the faucet. I turn the faucets. The water begins running into the sink. Okay, that's pretty normal. Well, that looks fine. Maybe I'll check the kitchen too. Oh, the kitchen? I sure hope she's not in the kitchen. That would be good. Can you check the mirror? Nothing's haunting me, right? Nope. Nope. It's normal. Cool. Normal. No paranormal activity as of right now. Alright. Kitchen. I turn on the faucet. Huh? What's going on? The water won't come out. Oh, crap. Did the shower just turn on by itself? I need to hurry and turn it off right away. Or we could just leave. What? The faucet's running on its own? We should leave. Water begins gushing from the faucet that refused to release water no matter what I did. I frantically turn the knob. But the water won't stop at all. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's just another prank, bro. Like you said, you can handle it. Who's here at a time like this? Check outside the door? Yeah, I guess so. May as well check. I sure hope there ain't no whammon. There's no one outside. Ha 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 ha. Huh? There's no one there. Sure hope there's no one behind me. Something wet suddenly touches my left shoulder and I jerk my body back. That's an arm. Is that a hand? No, it's not. She only got 4 fingies. What happened to her? What happened to her 5th fingy? like, about that bracelet, Hazuki. It's the Urashima woman. My fear is suffocating me. No, this sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water is being forced down my throat. I can't get air through my nose or mouth. My body is slowly suffocating. I can't breathe. The world is spinning. My body is getting stiff. I can barely move, let alone speak. What should I do? What does she want? Warning! Security! What should I do to escape the Urashima woman? I don't believe in this bracelet, but I should let's try it. If I die, it's Hazuki's fault because of the bracelet. That was not good. That was a bad choice. Hazuki, you killed me! Hazuki killed me with the bracelet! Maybe it's time to give this a try. Oh no. I hold up the bracelet Hazuki gave me against the Urashima woman and say a prayer. Hazuki! You and your Tanaka's commodities ass, like, infomercial bracelet. But the pressure doesn't lessen up in the slightest. I struggle to move in a desperate attempt to live, but a strangling sensation settles around my neck. Oh, she's looking for... Right as I realize this, my consciousness slowly sinks into the dark, unfathomable water. I can't believe I've been drowned twice. For real, killed by the Tanaka bracelet. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da dun 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 dun. What? Okay, I need to tell her the midwife stole the baby, because that's what she's looking for. You're looking for your baby. There you go. The midwife. She ran off with the baby. I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I still can't breathe. I'm slowly losing consciousness. Okay, she choke us into blacking out, but not into death. No death, ooh. No death. I can't breathe. Did I survive? Yep. Damn it, Hazuki. The sudden silence in the kitchen is hard to believe, but the oxygen deprivation headache pounding my skull tells me what really happened, or that really happened. Shit, if this is gonna happen every day, I'm not going to make it. Yeah, which means we should probably solve it tomorrow, right? I stagger over to my bed. Bread? Yeah, I want to stagger onto my bread and collapse on some bread. The Urashima woman, she's looking for her baby. Maybe she's waiting at the lake. Waiting for the midwife who took her baby, listening for something thrown into the water. Damn it, so what am I supposed to do? Not die. Frustrated with my lack of answers, I close my eyes. Of course, I can't fall asleep by doing that. My eyes snap open every time I sense there's a presence nearby, but no one is there. I'm just overreacting. I don't end up getting a lick of sleep for hours. It's only after the sky brightens and the witching time passes that I finally manage some shut-eye. Yay, insomnia! Do I want to save? Yeah, why not? 'Tis Tuesday. Just like today, Terror Tuesday. The sun is down, but it's still too early to meet up. What to do? Maybe I should eat something while I can. Maybe. I don't think you've ate since I started playing the game, bro. It never really mattered what I stuffed in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Ami. I wonder what I've got around. I never bothered restocking the fridge this past week. Can't make much, but maybe... What am I feeling? Weird. My face is all itchy and hot. Is there something on my face? I slowly reach up to touch my cheek. Whoa! Something bites me. It's like a mouth chomped my finger, and it's definitely not something I'm controlling. The hell? Oh, dog? A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Kijima. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where is the boat taking him? What was that? This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What is happening with my face? I run into the bathroom and stare in the mirror. You look fine. No, there's no mouth anywhere. Can't be. I swear it was there. I can still feel the pinch of teeth on my finger. Shit. What the hell is happening to me? Oh, it's the flute. That clear tone, the melody it's Kaguya's flute. It's like she timed it. But that's fine by me. I have some things I'm gonna need her to answer for me. It's deja vu all over again as I run outside following the sound of the flute. I'm running through the underpass when the sound of the flute suddenly stops. This is not a good spot for it to stop. A cold breeze, not matching the season, blows down the dark concrete path. Hi! I don't even realize Kaguya is there until she is in front of me. Silent, with no hint of her presence, like she'd always been there. It's nice to see you again. I hear words, but her face doesn't move an inch. I was right. She's not human. She's a doll. You're looking for the Urashima woman. So, it's time for the tale then. Kaguya wants to know what's going to happen. That phrase. So you're responsible for those mouths. Like last time, I can barely get my voice to work. All my muscles are tensed up. I can't move a finger. You heard the mouths of voice. That's so amazing. Yuri and Ami couldn't hear them.
What are they?
It's a curse. First, it's time. Then, it's almost the finale. It ends with happily ever after. When that happens, it's all over. You'll disappear.
So it's a countdown to my death. Hazuki said that spirits want to strike fear in humans. This curse is how she does it.
The Urashima woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima woman will disappear. You will win the game. But if you destroy the Urashima woman, the grudge could be left behind.
What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind?
That's a secret Kaguya won't tell. But you'll be okay. Kaguya will forgive you because you won the game. But anyone else?
What are you saying?
Kaguya's always watching you. Always.
She melts into the darkness and is gone. God damn it. None of this makes sense. I'm getting jerked around by spirits and I don't like it. I uncover the Urashima woman's grudge, then I guess I win the game. But if her grudge is left behind, then something terrible will happen. Basically, become an exorcist. It's Amanome. Hey, you're late. We're supposed to meet, remember? Me aside, to be so bold as to make a famous idol wait. Think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you. Yeah, I'll be right there. I hang up before he can reply and start running toward the station. The panic coursing through my veins hastens my steps. The lights are on when I finally arrive at Black Rabbit. It's only Amanome and Hazuki inside, though. No sign of Aunt Natsumi. Don't look so suspicious, Labby. Miss Natsumi happened to come by as we were waiting outside for you. I told her about how we were meeting up and she let us in. Sadly, she couldn't stay. I see. You okay? You're usually raring to go, but you don't look so good. Did you get up to something at a haunted place and a ghost ended up possessing you? That happened to me once. My body felt heavy for 3 days. Guess not. So, what did happen? I met Kaguya again. I recap for them everything she told me about the curse that appeared on my body and how I have a time limit until it devours me, and my winning condition for the game. Then does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time limit runs out, you're going to die? Damn it. With what happened with Yuri, I'd always thought it was a possibility, but I didn't think we'd be so pressed for time. I'm surprised. They immediately believed everything I told them. Guess that makes sense, though. They both already accept the fact that the Urashima woman exists. We've entered the world of spirits and ghosts, and there's no turning back. This means we better prepare ourselves for our trip to Yamato Shrine tonight. I should take measures to make sure nothing gets in our way. Huh? Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, dog, do your thing. Amanome leaves the bar and goes outside. What's he planning? I don't want to know. Don't ask. I recognize that smile. I'm getting a bad feeling. Hazuki and I are left to wait at the bar. A minute passes and I realize Hazuki is staring holes in my face. Something on my face. Can I ask you one thing? What? You look pretty calm to me, but aren't you scared? Like maybe a little bit, but I ain't gonna let you know that. The fact that you can smile at this question, you're being too cool. Hey, Kijima, I won't let you die, no matter what. I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything. Hazuki. We only just met, but I want to know more about you. In the supernatural sense, of course. Someone who can use blood metry is fascinating, obviously. The recover. Was that a recover or was that a backpedal? She seems to be panicking. Is she rambling just to convince herself of something? I don't like you, baka. I'm back. Oh, Hazuki, you look rather warm. Did something happen? You're imagining things, or maybe it's because of a ghost. There could be a ghost that died from heat stroke wandering around. Haha, I see. Well, go with that then. Pardon me. Mr. Seiji called me here. Maruhashi follows Amanome inside. That head. It looks familiar. Are you from that one time? Oh, right. Sorry about before. You were cute and looked so much like Momo that I went too far. Please forgive me. It's fine. Kijima beat you up over it, so we're even. But why are you here? I had him look into the shrine incidents, or all of the incidents that have occurred at the Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's side job is information. Mr. Seiji's right. Just come to me if you need to know about any shady business going down in Shinza.
Anyway, about Yamato Shrine. Have any of you heard of the Kisoji pregnant woman murder?
I have heard it multiple times. Do we need to go over it again? This guy deals in information.
Hey, have you guys heard of something you've already heard of before? It was where a pregnant woman named Himeko Shimizu was killed by a midwife.
Yeah, I know of it. This is the first time I've heard the woman's name, though.
I know about it too. The pregnant woman was put in a suitcase and disposed of on Ryukyu Island, right?
You guys are very informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. What should I...
Maruhashi. You know what happens if you embarrass me, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Then what about this? The culprit, the midwife, held a strong attachment to babies. This is pretty messed up, but word is she would secretly take stillborn fetuses that died at the hospital.
Whoa. What the hell?
Could it be... was she comforting herself with them since she couldn't have a child herself?
Your guess is as good as mine. But after she killed the pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was still alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore, so the midwife apparently got rid of the fetuses in Urashima Lake.
That damn lake again. This is crazy. My thoughts exactly. This combined with sinking the suitcase, it seems like the lake is a favorable spot for the culprit. Investigators searched for the fetuses too, but like the woman's body, they couldn't find them. They were so small that they probably became fish food. Oh, not Ohio! Ohio to you too! How are you? What have you been up to?
Don't be so blunt about something so terrible.
Huh, you're surprisingly delicate. Seems like Amanome is totally fine with creepy topics so long as it isn't ghosts.
That's all I've got to report. Did I help at all?
Yeah, thanks, Maruhashi. You may look like the lowest one on the ladder in the Yakuza family, but at least you're doing some work. That, and I don't want to leave you alone with Amanome if he finds out that you didn't do a good job, so...
I'm the man to go to when it's about Shinza. Leave it to me.
You're feeling good, you just need a quick shower before bed, but you'll be over. Okie dokie, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a good shower. Soak up that water. Regardless, our plans haven't changed. We'll sneak into Yamato Shrine again and follow the Urashima woman's trail.
We've got the ore now, so we should check out Ryukyu Island. The only snag then is how to get inside. Hopefully the guard today is the same as the one 2 days ago.
Fingers crossed. Oh right, the idol otaku. True, it would help us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance.
You're talking about Yamagami, yeah? He's not on guard duty today.
Well, crap. Maruhashi, do you know him?
He's in the Momo Kuruse fan club.
So, he's a friend?
No! Never! There's no way! Yamagami only talks about Momo's boobs. He goes on and on about it's wonderful they aren't padded. It's like he's insulting her. Momo's charm comes from her beautiful legs and finely shaped head.
Be quiet. I couldn't care less about your terrible taste. Damn! Right in front of her too. Like Amanome's like, I'm totally not interested in her at all. Shut up. Oh, I would slap him so hard right now. Without if it wasn't the possibility of uncovering like her secret, I would slap him so hard right now.
Whoops, sorry. I got too hot. I contacted Yamagami when I was gathering info on the shrine, but seems he's missing or something. He disappeared 2 nights ago while he was on patrol in the park. No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone's called the cops yet.
2 nights ago. Kijima, did you kill...
What? Did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him.
He went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard after we left?
2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine besides us. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered each other. No, can't be. Why don't we head over to the shrine? Let's see how everything stands first, then we can think of a way in. Maybe we'll be in for a pleasant surprise. It might be less guarded than we expect. A guard up and vanished. I think it'd be even more tightly guarded. There were a lot there yesterday. But I do agree that we should still go. We take too long on this and you'll die. Forcing our way in might end up being an option. Zin! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in! Who wants huggies? I would take some. Because I know I've already died once. It would be very nice to have hugs instead of dying again. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Very big red bubble floats down with you inside, then pops up. Wait, I'm not pressing auto. Oh, I am pressing auto. Oops. I accidentally pressed the auto button. Hi, Nerites. How goes it? Very dramatic entrance. I don't know if I could stay in a bubble and land where I'd want it to be. And probably we'd pop it early. How you doing, Ghosty? I mean, bestie. Good. I'm doing ghostily good. Yeah, I'm playing Spirit Hunter. I was hoping to have gotten through the first chapter last week, but I had to call it early because I had a headache. What kind of spoopy images have I seen so far? A mouth might have appeared on my face and bit my finger. But when I checked, it was gone. We're about to head back, though, to where the main spirit we're trying to deal with is going to be, so we're probably going to get in some trouble again. Probably. More than likely. Let's see.
If you're going out, shall I go with?
You stay here, Maruhashi. You stand out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop and find out what you can about that pregnant woman incident. If you uncover anything new, let us know.
Yes, sir. Leave guarding the bar to me. I won't ask what you guys are planning, but be careful.
Maruhashi is an obedient underling, like a dog. Amanome's really brought him to heel. Did I get your Wizard of Oz reference? Oh, that was the... Oh, no, I did not, Nerites. But that's how the Good Witch pops in, right? Is on a bubble. It's been a really long time since I've seen Wizard of Oz, but I've actually not read the book. I've only seen the movie. The three of us leave Black Rabbit, taking our usual path toward the shrine. You hope it's a bread monster? I hope so, too. That way I can eat it. And you can eat it. We can both eat the bread monsters, and... 8-2, Urashima woman, rumor notes 4. There was a murder at Kisoji. The victim was pregnant. Her name is Himeko Shimizu. The killer was a midwife who took the baby. Is the baby dead or alive? Evidence, the dead body was disposed of near Ryugu Island, filled with rocks in a suitcase. But when it was retrieved, it was empty. And she stopped by to say hello. She came and said hello and choked us out because I picked the wrong option. We got choked to death today. Let's go. Yippee. 1 death. We arrived back at the shrine again at midnight. We're headed to Ryugu Island, right? You're almost out of time, so we have to row out there tonight, no matter what. I hid the oars 2 nights ago. We can pick them up and head to the boat dock. Yeah, sounds good. Amanome? How you feeling? Amanome? What's wrong? Nothing. Just thinking about something. Wait a minute. The security office has been broken into. Huh? The lights are off in the security station. I don't sense any movement. I think no one is there. Huh? Seriously? Whew, how lucky is that? I'll go check just in case. But clearly something's happened over there. She dashes over to the security station. What are the chances that no one's here? Maybe karma's finally working for us? I doubt it. It like if it's karma, it's some kind of twisted karma because it's acting in a weird way. I'm gonna be neutral on this. Yeah, that's right. It's best to just accept it when things go your way. Who? Maruhashi? Amanome's phone rings. Hello? Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night. They'll just have to deal with— Whoa! Amanome, you did this, you son of a— Sort it all out with their higher-ups, too. They start bitching, show them that photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi. He's an idiot.
Oh, hey, sorry for that. Sounds like the Samioid back at the house got sick, so they were asking where the medicine was. Sure they were. Bullshit. Bullshit. Sounds more like Amanome pulled some strings to create the situation we're in now. Okay. Okay. Yes, it is? Okay, good. I'm glad I remembered that at least. By the way, the greatest and funniest thing happened to you today. What happened, Narrates? I'm back. What's up? You're making a strange face. It all was very strange. The window was broken and the lock pried open. The whole place was a mess. It felt like a break-in and the inhabitants were kidnapped. A drunk must have flown into a rage and broke the door open. The guy fell and injured himself, so the guards dutifully escorted him to the hospital. Yeah, sure they did. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that. Okay. Well, whatever, one way or another, now's our chance. Let's get our butts inside ASAP. Hell, why don't we just all go in? No, someone needs to stay and be a lookout. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and then call the police. But besides, 3 people are probably too much for that boat. It looks unreliable. True. It'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind then. About that, I think it'd be better if I stay behind today. Huh? Why? Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling. Huh? What are you saying? Whatever. Let's just hurry and decide. Amanome or Hazuki? Who do I take with me on the investigation? We'll do Hazuki. It's Amanome did us a solid to get us in. If he wants to stay behind, he can. Okay, I'll do my best. Amanome, we'll need you to keep an eye out here.
Okay.
Got it. I'm sure I'm better at this as the backup. Alright, let's go. Okay, with that settled though, I'm going to save, just in case I made the wrong choice. Because that's a high probability, if I can remember how to find the save button. I forget the plus and minus signs don't work. Come on. Don't tell me I can't save out here. I'm pretty sure I can. Please. There we go. Okay, wish us luck, Amanome. Hey, you're back. I wish you would just wish me luck. Alright, fine, thanks. I don't need your luck anyway. Why would I take luck from a Yakuza? It's just a hop over the gate. Everything looks the same as it did 2 days ago. Oh yeah, didn't you hide the ores in the bushes before you escaped? Hopefully no one found them. I'll go get them. Pushing aside branches, I find the boat oars in the exact same spot where I left them. That's good. We can just go straight to the dock. Okay, let's head to the boat dock. We'll head to the boat dock. I said we'll head to the boat dock. The wind shifts and my ears catch what sounds like a baby crying. I can't tell where it's coming from, but it doesn't seem far. Cool. Cool. Natsu, hello! Glancing around me, there's nothing that could be the source of the sound. What could that be? There's no way a baby'd be here this late at night, right? Suddenly, I remember that story Maruhashi told us earlier. How the murdering midwife disposed of a bunch of fetus corpses in the waters of Urashima Lake. I am sure it's not. The crying stops. Okay. Let's just check the closets just in case. Is there anything new in the trash cans? No. Okay. That's fine. Oh, not seeing anything in particulars. In particular hair. Just go up to the dock then. Oh, there's something new in this trash can?
No. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind. Let's get on the boat. I have the oars. Need to place them in the boat before we do anything. Oh, I can read the talisman bracelet. A strange bracelet given by Hazuki. 7 stones are fitted to a dull gold base. Similar products have been offered on past TV infomercials. Okay. I shouldn't have believed it. Oh well. Set up the boat oars. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I climb aboard with Hazuki. Nothing bad's gonna happen while we row out there. Nope. Absolutely nothing. It's gonna be A-okay, A-okay. Hey, did you hear something just now? That's not a floaty ghost baby in the water. Not really. Am I imagining things then? Hi. Okay, bye. There's a metal pipe sticking out from the lake. Wonder why this is here. Ka! Ka! A black shadow slips by in the water. Was that a koi fish? Though it was kind of too big for one. Cool, neat. Can we keep going? Okay, yes we can. Let's not linger here. Let's keep going. I try to check how deep it is, but it's too murky and dark to really tell. The shrine gate is set up to look like it's floating on the lake. Maybe the proper way to pass it is to steer the boat through it before going to the island. I would say so. Isn't that not the proper way to pass through torii gates in the first place? You have to go through them? But I tie the boat to the pier and step onto the island. I take a look around. A very tiny island. Not that it's necessary. This place is so small I can see everything without turning. There's no way to describe the sound of the sigh she just made. Just look at this eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of a Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't this just get you excited? It does, doesn't it? Right? Girl. You're staring at the sanctum. What is it? This is it. This is the place I saw in my vision. What? The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was thrown away here. Ugh, is that so? But the police found that suitcase, right? Though they said it was empty. Yeah. When the pregnant woman died, she turned into the Urashima woman, then there might be some kind of clue left in this place. So thoroughly explore it. Stone lantern. It's gross. Feels old. Could have a spooky history. I'd love to take this home for my yard. You can't steal public property, girl. I know it's tempting, but girl, don't. Don't do it. I know, I'm just thinking about it. Think about stealing public property. It looks like there are 2 cherry blossom trees on this island. I see there's new growth judging by the leaves. Okay, healthy. It's an unusually shaped shrine. The walls and roof look kind of Chinese-inspired, and the pillars raised higher in case of a flood. Alright. Can we take a peek inside the sanctum? I reach out and touch the double doors. What's wrong? Oh, no, it's just... the door is soaked. It surprised me is all. If it's wet, then is the Urashima woman here? Maybe. Then want to go in? We can't. As expected, it's locked. I see. Ghosts could phase right through it, but lowly humans have physical bodies. Lowly humans? I could maybe break something like this down. It takes some time, but they're wooden doors, easy enough to destroy. Could also break in by knocking down another area. That's probably not a good idea. I should avoid making loud sounds. It's midnight. There's a chance the neighbors will call the cops. You're right. Someone might hear the sound and call cops.
Well, that too, but the gods might punish you for desecrating it. Oh, you meant it like that. Whatever, let's just look for a key. The security guard usually has keys to the buildings, but... Uh-oh. There's that baby crying sound again. I quickly glanced around the small island, but I'm not surprised to not see a baby anywhere. This is definitely a supernatural phenomenon. We have to find what's causing it. Wait, you're serious? Very serious. It's a baby. It'd be a horrible travesty if we ignored the little thing. I am curious, I guess. Oh, I have to deal with the baby. Wait, or not. The crying abruptly stops. Hello? Le baby? Un babu? I guess we'll go back. Gonna get jump scared for a second here. No, we got raiders though. Raiders, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good time with Leaf. How was the stream with Leaf? But hello, welcome in, welcome in. I am playing Spirit Hunter NG, and my name is Lavi. I am an Alraune as well as Leaf, so I also like to nom 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 on some people, but you know, only if you break the rules or if you really want me to nom on you. That's all. What were you guys doing? What were you guys playing? Amanome, do you think you could help me out here? Leafy went to lay down because they didn't feel super hot all of a sudden. They say hello and hope that I have a good stream. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, Leafy. But please, yes, please get some rest. Thank you again so much for the raid. If anybody also coming in isn't feeling too great, or if they need to eat, hydrate, you know, just take a step, get some rest, please, please, please do so. We are playing, we are kind of playing a spooky game. But at the same time, it heavily relies on me having a brain cell to know where to go. And sometimes that doesn't work very well for me, being a plant person. So, yeah. We do touch blood in this game, though, ironically enough, so we can kind of like figure out where to go or what to do. Right now, we are trying to solve the case of an Urashima woman. What we know so far is that 2 years ago, a woman had a baby and her midwife was jealous of her having the baby, so she stuffed her in a suitcase full of rocks and threw her in the lake. But when the police dug it up, there was no body in there. So there's an actual begrudged spirit that is her. And the way that we have to do this approach is we can either send them off with the grudge like resolved or with the lingering grudge. But there is going to be consequences if we basically exercise them incorrectly. There's been dead ends. I have died 3 times already by playing. So it's a pretty interesting game. I do love it. It's part of the Spirit Hunter series. Spirit Hunter, this is NG. The other one is Deathmark 1 and Deathmark 2. I've played Deathmark 1 and I really enjoyed it. So love you, Lavi. Sending bloody kisses. Mwah. I lurk now. Okay, yes. Have a good lurk, Leafy. Mwah, mwah. I hope you feel better. My ghost version's cute. Oh, thank you so much, Pixel. I do. It's very enjoyable. The person that did it was doing Your Character Hears. I would highly advise to check them out. I do have credits offered for the
ghosty version too. I think they might be doing them still. I'm not sure. I know the ghost version was last year. This year I think they did like a zombie one where you kind of pop out of the ground, which was also super cute. They have some really good Your Character Hears. I think they're also on Bijin as well. We already went to Ryugu Island, but the shrine is locked. And since the shrine is locked, we can't get into it. Also, yes, hello, Harry. Yes, another Alraune. We are very, very few, but we are very, very strong VTubers. So there was a kid crying. I had to find the source of that. What can I use? That's the people. That's the info. I feel like there's something I have to do with the 𝐿 if I find the baby, but we have a lot of random stuff that we picked up as we searched around. I might go back and double check some spots we've already looked just to see if there isn't anything new. Because last time, when I doubled back to a certain area, there was a new thing in its place. Oh. I hear a baby crying. But it stops. What's going on here? There's got to be something going on here. There's no blood on it. Okay. Oh, there's something under the lantern. I dig around in the grass with my foot. Oh, look. There's something moving on the ground. Steeling myself, I look down. Oh, it's a turtle. Oh, it's a turtle with a face on it. On the shell. A turtle? Something strange was on its back. What's with this shell? Huh? Oh my god. What should I do? It really looks like a person's face. Amazing. A real human-faced turtle. I can't tell if she's scared or happy about this. This girl cuckoo. Cuckoo for coconuts. But it's okay. I love her anyway. But, you know, doesn't it remind you of a baby's face? An uncomfortable thought crosses my mind. This turtle lives in Urashima Lake, where all sorts of things are abandoned. Could this face be a discarded fetus? I wonder if this little guy is where the crying baby sound we heard earlier came from. Maybe. Here we go. There. Hazuki? What are you doing? I'm giving it a hug. It's the best way to calm a crying baby. Hazuki beams down at the turtle cradled to her chest. I've had an acting role as a big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me. Even if the director said I'd make a wonderful mother, or even the director said that she'd make a wonderful mother. That's probably a good idea we didn't take Aumonome with us. This is not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things. You'll get no help from me if you end up cursed. You've got a point. She places the human-faced turtle back on the ground. You already touched it. Too bad. It's too late already. It's too late. I kind of feel bad leaving it here. It's so cute. In what way? Oh. I blink and the turtle with the creepy shell disappears. Are you kidding me? Whoa, a supernatural phenomenon. Maybe the little guy really was the ghost of a baby. If so, could I have soothed it enough with motherly warmth that it's able to rest in peace? I think you're getting a little delulu and ahead of yourself. What's wrong? You look more somber than usual.
Hey, Kijima. We heard a baby crying on our way here, right? Could that...
Might have been another human-faced turtle.
The poor thing must be looking for its mommy, too. We have to help it.
She gained some strange sense of duty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. Chill out, Hazuki. It's not important. We gotta find the key to the Tamate Sanctum first. I glanced pointedly at the red door in front of me, the oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Urashima woman.
Well, if anyone would have it, it'd be the security guard. Oh yeah, the missing guard. He was the one who told me about Ryugu Island.
That idol otaku guard was trying to impress Momo Kuruse, so maybe he went to Tamate Sanctum with the key. Let's look for the guard. He might still be in the park somewhere.
Okay.
Though if he is in the park, I doubt he's still alive. I need to be ready for anything. Can I touch this with bloodstains? There's no bloodstains on it. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Okay, he's not... I figured we would have ran into him by now. If he was back at the usual parts of the park. Maybe he's in the water. That wouldn't be good, but those are the places we haven't looked at yet, so, okay, that part's too deep and murky. Could I... Nope. I can't use the wire. Okay. Where could you be? Black shadow slips by the water. Can we see about that? Can we check this one? No? Nope. No. Okay. I figured he would be in the water. Maybe we've got to check someplace else first. You were doing your Raguel thing for Obey Me Nightbringer by doing the pulls and spent some of your devil points by accident, but it turned out to be a good one because you got the UR card master and Butler Belfie. Oh, congrats, Nerites! When you saw that, you were like, holy shit, and you were laughing because it was such a surprise. That's good to hear. That's such a good thing to hear to come off of my lack of good things to happen when pulling out of Obey Me. I had the worst time trying to pull Diavolo's birthday card, and like I was still able to get it in the end because I pulled over 100 times, so I could just, you know, use the ticket exchange. But man, I tried so hard to have to not try and do that. I ended up going through hard lessons on Nightbringer, getting S ranks and like full combos to get my devil points up. So I pulled like an extra like 50 to 70 times on top of the 100 and still didn't get him at all. Big sad. Big sad. Biggest regret. But I'm glad you were able to get something good. So you'll get a nice bonus for the current event that's happening, which I did start a little bit on my own. But I still have some stamina I need to use still before I go to bed tonight when it comes to the new event. I'll actually be reading that event. I think I'll be reading that event on Saturday. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I'm sorry, it's not lining up. Let me see if I can find a way to line it up. Or maybe it should line up now. Let me see if it does. Let me just check and see if it does, since I pressed a new button. Oh. It's a little misaligned. Oh no, now it's completely misaligned. Hang on. Oh, I know what happened. Oh god, that's not right. Hang on, let me turn the head pat prop on so I can fix it. One of my cameras got stuck. That should work. That's better, right? Well, that's as close as it's gonna get. It can't get much lower. Unless I do this. There we go. My head pats are in my 3D program, but since I'm using a 2D avatar right now, it's a little scuff. You cleaned your C drive and installed Ghostwire Tokyo. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, but it won't use your GPU? So it technically doesn't work very well? Nothing spookier than NGO. Wait, forgot it's election night. I was wondering if anyone was going to bring that up. Hi, Spencer. You're right, though. Nothing is spookier than election night. You win the game. You win the game. The 2D Ghost Lavy is great. Who made it? Another VTuber called 𝐒𝐕. Let me see if I can find... Because I had another person ask about it. I'll just bring it up really quick. I'll look at my credits super duper quick. 𝐒𝐕. Here you go. This is the person who did my ghost V. They're currently on waitlist, but they do have a VGen. And they're super sweet. I like them a lot. Actually, is their VGen still up? They might be on hiatus right now. But they did a zombie your character here this year. I got the ghost one the year before last. There's a couple of cute reactions too with it. Oh, that's not it. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong button. This one. Ah, surprise. And crying. And angry. So I highly recommend them if anybody is interested in some fun little extra versions of themselves. Oh, your GPU is at 0 usage? You need to fix it? Oh, dang. That's interesting. You didn't mean to roll for it though, it just happened. Sometimes like that's what you need though, Nerites. Just a nice surprise like that, you know? Oh, there's another baby crying. The baby is calling. Please help me find it, Kijima. Fine. It shouldn't divert us too much if we keep looking for the guard at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone, maybe? The crying immediately stops. So you gotta be here, right? Are you around here? If you're crying in the area, right? But I think the only 2 spots is that lamppost and the fountain, so maybe it's actually one of the other parts of the plaza. Oh, the game isn't using your GPU. That's really weird. I hope it's a easy fix. Okay, the baby should be here. Are you in the trash can? No. Baby's not in the trash can. Unless I... Okay, yeah. Just wanted to double check. Over here? Looking behind the bush. There it is. There's another one.
We find a human-faced turtle. So it was you who was crying, but this one seems different from the one on Ryukyu Island.
Huh? You can tell.
What, you can't? This little guy is a teensy bit more handsome.
They look exactly the same.
She immediately scoops up the turtle. Here you are. I'm sorry you had to wait. Mommy's here now, so don't cry. Peekaboo!
Hazuki is making silly faces at the turtle she's got cradled in her chest. What an ugly face. That's not a good look for an idol.
Shut it.
Once she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground.
The human-faced turtle then disappears. Rest in peace, little one. Hazuki lowers her head and prays toward the spot where the turtle vanished.
Oh, come on. We need to find the guard, not save turtles, damn it. Gritting my teeth, I work to stay calm. The situation is nothing like yesterday. The countdown to my death has started. Wasting time like this will just...
Since it has to do with the park, then, maybe the little ones know something.
You don't mean the human-faced turtles, do you?
That's right. If we find one again, I'll ask it about the guard for you. Just let her do her thing. It's not hurting anything.
Okay, it's gotta be on the other side. Or not. It's not crying over here. I'll check the fountain again just in case. Oop, there we go. No? Maybe this other one is up at the dock. Oh, wait. Wait, there's a spot over here. Studying the ground near the fountain. Up. There's another one. Aha, found you. She immediately scoops up the turtle.
Good evening, little guy. You must have been so scared here all by yourself.
She hugs the turtle tightly.
Hey, little guy. A man disappeared in this park. Can you tell Mommy if you know anything?
Once she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. The human-faced turtle then disappears.
We're counting on you, little one. There we go.
Lettuce? Lettuce? Like the food lettuce? Huh?
See if the turtle shall answer our prayer.
Girl! I'm not here for spooks and dad jokes. I think I lost some brain cells. I didn't have any to begin with.
Don't look at me like that. It hurt me to say too.
Then why did you...
What was that voice just now?
There's a man's voice mixed in with the sound of the wind that blew in from the lake. A low groan, like he's in pain.
That wasn't me imagining things, right?
Yeah. It came from over by Urashima Lake. Ooh. Ugh. Oh. Time. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought by the turtles you saved. Here you are at Ryukyu Island. Shit. Shit.
What's wrong?
The curse, it's back again. The whispers said it's time before, but now they're saying it's almost the finale. Death is breathing down my neck now. I'm out of time. We gotta hurry to Urashima Lake.
Right.
Oh, Cosmic Lightroom is supposed to turn the lights back to normal after redeeming Dark Room mode. I don't know if it will work since I'm not in 3D though. Hey, have a good BRB and Stretchy's arcs. If this was in real life, you'd be like Sid and say, nope, no thanks, I choose life, and book it out of there. That's the thing though, Narrites, we're cursed. We have to do this or we die. So if we run away, we end up dying. We have to face this one. We're being forced to play a game. All right, let's go. Yeah, get in the lake. Get in the boat on the lake. Don't get in the lake directly, please. Okay, that's definitely not what I'm looking for then. You fell asleep. Did you have a good sleep, Lucid? Oh, now I see a body. There's the body. Something wrong? Well, I think there's something floating over there. Let's go see. Oh, a dead body. Something big floats on the surface of the water. That shape. It couldn't be. I step closer to take a better look and... Oh my god, his face! Hazuki hands rush to her mouth to cover her scream. Illuminated in the ring of light, it is very clearly a human corpse. No way. My heart is thundering right out of my chest. Now, I've been through some rough shit, but I've never seen a corpse like this. His face. She points to a trembling finger at the corpse's head. What's wrong with his face? She has a point. It does look strange. His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason. It's like he got turned into a kappa. Almost like it's a turtle's mouth. Kijima, this man. He's the missing guard. My fan, the guy from 2 days ago. I knew it. It's him. It makes sense that it took her a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when he was alive. Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer Maruhashi's calls. But why did he appear now? Do you think the little ones showed us? I don't know. Could be a coincidence. So, what now? I'll take a closer look. You probably shouldn't watch. Yeah, okay. I drag the corpse ashore with the oar and start searching through his things. In his chest pocket is a small key with a plastic tag. The tag reads Tamate Sanctum. Well, that's the key we definitely needed. How's it going? Find anything? Just what we need. He had the key to the Tamate Sanctum. I knew it, so it was true. He tried to take a look at Tamate Shrine for Momo Kuruse, so the Urashima woman probably... No point in regretting it now. I know. That's... unfortunate. Let's go ahead and go. We got what we need. We can open the sanctum. Yes, you did? Oh, that's good to hear. Well, if you feel sleepy again, please, 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 please go ahead and sleep some more if you need to, Lucid. Okay. Oh, oops, wrong button. All right, use the key. If I use the key, can I open the door now? Are we going in? It's not letting me click on it now. I don't like that. Can I... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I have to go forward. I forgot I actually physically have to press up on the button to enter now that it's unlocked. Okay. This place is smaller than I expected. There's a face on the shell in the upper right. The cramped insides hold a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household altars. But there is one thing that obviously doesn't belong.
It's another stroller. I can't believe there's one here. I knew it. The Urashima woman came to the sanctum. There's gotta be some kind of important secret hidden here. Time to start snooping. Snoopy snoop snoop. A mirror decorates the altar. It's been cleaned regularly. It's not cloudy or dirty. Search around the altar? Across from the mirror is a rolled up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper, there is a syringe with some dark stains on it. Okay. Any blood on it? This stain on the syringe could be blood. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. What a stubborn mother. I've already told you. At this rate, your child will be in danger. See, it's crying less than before. Well, what? No, my baby. My baby. Oh, that's not bueno. It seems to be some kind of delivery room. That ain't no delivery room I'd want to be in. A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself, like she's having fun. We must take this child to the doctor. Really? The baby's going to be okay? Do it now! Save my baby! Hurry! Oh goodness, what's with that attitude? I dislike it when people order me around. What should I do? It might already be too late even if I get the doctor involved. If that's the case, then I may as well. No! Please, I'm begging you, save my baby! Dear me, what a noisy mother. Well then, I'll just have to quiet her down first. The sharp tip of a syringe held in the midwife's hand glints in the light. Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon. Drops of sweat splash the floor. Yeah, that scenario, I agree, narrates, I think is worse than the dead body. What was that? What did you see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room and the midwife. But what was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me, though. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder story we heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed, the Urashima woman, her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth. What? That's so awful. After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed into a suitcase and drowned in Urashima Lake. The midwife must have hidden the syringe since it's the murder weapon. The Urashima woman didn't notice? That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe. This is... Obtained stillbirth certificate. Ooh, if I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth? So she was so desperate for a baby that she took this one, but then it died in the end. How horrible. Anything in this giant vase? Just trash. Okay. Is this a trash can? That'd make this one hell of a trash can. Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing to it but to look. Better safe than sorry. Let's reach inside. It's a cell phone strap. Huh? A cell phone strap. Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone. It's the limited edition Momochi strap for the 𝐒𝐿𝐒𝐿𝐒 fan club. Who dare throw this away? The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. If it's a limited item for the fan club, one guess as to who it belongs to.
It must be the dead security guards. He came to the Tamate Sanctum. That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima woman. Hazuki bites her lip, her fists tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. Okay. Yeah, let's just pretend that wasn't there. Turtle shell, it's too big. The shell's too big. Okay. Let's look at this. It's the slightly dirty stroller that looks like the one we saw a few times in the park. I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. Safe birth amulet. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman. Is there any blood on it? No, no blood stains. Okay, okay, there's nothing there. I mean, I have the 𝐂𝐾𝐈𝐒. It says the baby's name started with a T, so I can't use it. What about the pacifier? Can't think of a way to use it. I can clearly do something with this, though, so... Okay, let's read the stillbirth certificate. It's an important document proving stillbirth of the baby. Himeko Shimizu is the mother. If this is issued by the hospital, the newborn baby is long dead. And then the strap, yeah, with the pink ghost on it. Safe birth amulet, a charm sold at Yamato Shrine to grant easy childbirth and bless the newborn. It was found in the stroller and was held tightly. It has finger-shaped stains. Wait, there's stains on this amulet? Well, finger, it's not blood, so I can't actually look at it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, not the time reminder. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open. Door to Tamate Sanctum, Sanctum door to has been open, open, has been opened. Shit, it's back. Do you mean the curse? I wipe the sweat from my brow and nod. The whispers reached happily ever after. If Kaguya told the truth, I'm gonna die. Damn it, what should I do? Cry. I don't know. Leave? We step outside Tamate Sanctum. Suddenly, I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the night's breeze, like something rotten or stagnant water. Oh, she's here. I spin around. What's wrong? A voice. Did you hear a voice just now? Was there one? Ooh, shit, behind you! I just saw the Urashima one. You mean we're seeing the Urashima woman? What? Really? Where? She eagerly looks behind her. Oh, now she's gone. Hey, there's nothing there. Did I imagine it? No, I definitely saw something when I moved the light. Hazuki, behind you. Huh? What? It's... Hazuki! A completely soaked woman appears out of nowhere right behind Hazuki. She stumbles and falls on her ass in surprise. I quickly move to stand in front of her. Well, at least she didn't get grabbed. Okay. That thing is all wrong. All wrong. It's not right. I'll keep her occupied. Go and get the boat prepped. Okay. Oh, make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against ghosts. Plus, they like to kill you if you do things like that. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Noted. Noted. Don't punch the ghost. Whatever. Just hurry up and go. Be careful. Right. How the hell should I buy some time? I need to keep her here as long as possible. Just need something important to the Urashima woman. Get her attention. Think, damn it. Accessing the spirit file. You've encountered a spirit and your life is on the line. Search for hints to survive by reviewing all the information you currently have on you. Check the spirit file by pressing the Y button. Other important hints and tips may be found in item descriptions. Choose an item on the tool screen and press the X button to check out the description. Survival escape. Punching ghosts is no easy task. Yeah, I think we're too amateur to do that right now. Scene 1. Whoa. This is really weird. Ooh, okay. It's the Urashima woman. What the hell do I do with her? Take her out for a walk. Take her out for a walk. I think I should give her the stillbirth certificate. Hopefully that doesn't piss her off though. If I throw this, no, don't throw it at her. I crumple up the stillbirth certificate and throw it with all my strength. What are you doing? You want to die? It hits the Urashima woman and drops at her feet. What did you think that was gonna do for you, sir? Huh? I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Shit, that didn't work. No, shit, Sherlock. No. Suddenly it's as if water's pouring down my throat and nose. I can't get any air in. I'm hit with dizziness. It's like I'm suffocating. My body's getting harder and harder to move. Ah! You stupid idiot. Oh my god. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, no, yeah, maybe you deserve to drown there. Kojima. Fucking try again. Dude. Gosh, okay. I mean, I already know the deal. I think this has the Ace Attorney issue where like I'm jumping the gun. I think I'm jumping the gun here. Cause I don't think there's anything like on the side that I can do. I have to confront her with something. So I'm supposed to, okay, so he's gonna throw something at her. I have to find the right thing to throw at her, I guess. Gotta yeet the right thing. Oh, there are ads. Okay, I'll give everybody a moment while ads are running. I need to pop my neck. Actually, I just did that. Ooh, that was a good pop. No biggie. What if I just stare at the Urashima woman? Do you think that'll give us enough time? Enough time for Hazuki to get the boat ready? Because you would think time's still running right now, right? I think I might throw the pacifier at her though. think I should have thrown the certificate or the syringe, because I think that's like factual evidence. Or maybe I took the safe birth amulet from her stroller. Maybe she would prefer that, because that's actually something of hers. I don't think the pacifier was in the stroller. It's kind of like a 50-50. I feel like it has to be one of those. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll choose the safe birth amulet, and if that doesn't work, then it's gotta be the pacifier. Also, welcome back, buds, from the ad breaky. Thank you for chilling with the ad break. Let's try this. I found this in the Urashima woman's stroller. Maybe this is this has gotta be right. I take out the safe birth amulet and throw it with all my strength, but it's way too light and falls at my feet. Oh my god. Are you flipping kidding me? Shit, that didn't work. Well, great. You have gotta be kidding me. No! I can't believe it just pulled one on me. It really pulled one on me. It was like, huh, you thought you're smart. Not smart enough. That's not gonna work. Not the safe birth amulet. Nope. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw the syringe at her. That seems really mean, but I think I'm gonna throw the syringe at her. If I throw this, I take out the dirty syringe and throw it with all my strength. It hits her, okay. It hits her. I guess that wasn't it. Wasn't she looking for this though? I thought you were looking for... Gosh. She wasn't looking for it. I'm getting dunked on. Literally. I'm getting dunked on so hard. Okay, I'm gonna double check the pacifier. No, I'm just gonna throw the pacifier at her, never mind. It has to be a baby item since she brings up her baby anyway. I don't think you should be throwing stuff at ghosts in the first place, Kijima. That's a no. Alright, the only other idea I have is to throw the 𝐶𝐿 at her, but will it even get that far? Because the amulet didn't go that far. I feel like if I tried to throw a 𝐶𝐿, it wouldn't go very far. You can't use the 𝐶𝐿. Wait, why can't you use the 𝐶𝐿? What do you mean you can't use it? Huh? That's weird. What do I throw at her? The notes file doesn't help me at all. I might actually check this one because I'm getting sick of getting dunked. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute. Oh, I can look at stuff. How did I miss that? I didn't think it was good to throw stuff at her. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to throw stuff from her stroller. The Urashima woman lets out a shriek and chases after the yoga book. Kijima, we're all set. On my way. We would have been here forever if I didn't check that. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go. You ready? Let's go. Did we lose her? I can't anymore. I'm so tired. She gives up on rowing and slumps over. Yeah. I think not. Huh? Seriously? She's coming after us. We need to go now. But Hazuki's exhausted. The boat meanders instead of moving forward as she tries to row. I don't have any strength. Move, I'll row. I grab her arm and pull her out of the seat so we can switch places. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously. Oh, so fast. After a while of desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima woman anymore. I think we managed to get away? I don't know, but we gotta get ashore fast. Yikers! Ah! Shit, damn you. Just casually cussing at ghosts. The hand grabbing onto the boat refuses to budge when I hit it. You just slap it. Slap the hand with the oar. That'll do it. In fact, it seems to be pulling us back where we came from. Is she pulling us back to Ryukyu Island? We'll see about that. Hazuki, while I keep rowing, you try to pry her hand off somehow. Huh? Wait, me? What can I do? Hitting doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention somehow. She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers. Alright. The Urashima woman might get distracted and let me go, or let go of the boat if I hand her something. Okay, so the other thing that that's hers. This one, that's what I intended to do in the first place, was give this to her. Here, this will give you peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you don't hold on to it. Force the safe birth amulet into the Urashima woman's hand. She gently runs her fingers over the object in her hand. She seems to have realized what it is, and with that, the Urashima woman disappears into the water. Yes, now's our chance. Row! Let's get out of here. We scramble off the boat and book it toward the plaza. Straight on from here is the exit. Hurry. Hazuki is looking pale. Her stamina's gotta be on fumes. She's an idol. She should have more stamina than that. Hello. You mind staying over there and not coming any closer? That'd be great. My eye catches on something over her shoulder. She's still after us. Hazuki, kick it into gear. That's it. I'm done. Can't run any. Our escape has gotten us to the fountain, but it's there that Hazuki's body collapses. Come on, move. We can't stop here. Just a little further, you can do it. I don't think she can, buddy. Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later. Oh, the fountain spews water high into the air. Oh, it's only the fountain. It's only the fountain, you say, but there's water. Hey, Hazuki. But did I just see... Was she just at the fountain? Ooh, she close now. Ooh, whoo. I blink and the Urashima woman is there. My body seizes up as if electrocuted. Ooh, that's a mouth on her. She got a mouth on her, all right. Ooh, it's not like, ooh, how many rows of teeth do you got there, girl? She comes after us no matter where we run. We gotta do something about her right now. Her grudge. Kakuya said you can get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge, right? Oh yeah. She said I'd win the game if I got rid of the Urashima woman's grudge. Then what is her grudge? Purify and destroy. There are 2 ways to banish spirits. One is to destroy them by causing them spiritual pain. The other is to purify them completely along with their grudge by using the spirit's background. If the spirit is destroyed under the rules of Kakuya's game, their curse will fall on your partner. Ooh. That's not good. Press the ZL button during the survival escape to load save data. She's saying, baby, tell me. What does she want us to tell her? What doesn't she know? Death is breathing down my neck. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Just remember everything that's happened so far. So I think we have to kindly let her leave. I don't think reality is going to be a good thing for her. Because that just kind of makes her worst fears come true, right? I gotta give her the business. From the start, she's been asking us to tell her. What does she not know? Oh wait, that's not what I want. I want tool. Oh crap, I don't think I have the thing I need to purify her with. Oh no! Uh-oh. I missed an item, I think. Uh-oh, 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 spaghetti-o, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Oh, I am such a dum-dum. Okay, I'm gonna get the bad ending here. Or I'm gonna start the bad ending route here. And then make a separate save file. Oh, rip. Yeah, right? I missed the key item to purify her. This is so bad. Here you go. You want to know? Fine, I'll show you. What happened to the thing you're searching for? I opened the stillbirth certificate with both hands in a flourish. It's dead. What you've been searching for is your baby. Hazuki sadly moves in front of the stillbirth certificate to read it out loud. Here, listen. It's unfortunate, but you can see right here. Under the section of the premature delivery and water breaking, stillbirth is circled. It's very sad, but your baby is already dead. Oop. With the wavering shriek of a grieving mother, the Urashima woman disappears. Where did she... She's gone. What? She's just vanished. Like she'd never been there. Then... Are we safe now? Yeah. Actually, I don't... I wouldn't call... at least I think so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oop. The Urashima woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a daze for a while. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the Urashima woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If that security guard was also killed because he'd been chased, maybe entering Tamate's sanctum is what triggered it. That thing that was hiding inside the stroller. Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? Ugh. The whispering voices are gone. I guess the curse is lifted. Is this what Kakuya meant by uncovering the Urashima woman's grudge? I can't believe it. Chased by a spirit. We even exorcised it. What an experience. That was amazing. Never again. Really? I'm ready for a second round myself. Or we're gonna have to, because you're gonna die. Because I fucked up.
Of course, only if lives aren't on the line. Oh no. That's right. Where's Ami? Kaguya said the Urashima woman kidnapped Ami, didn't she? No, that's not it. Ami won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman. But we defeated her. But Ami's not back? What's that? In the spot where the Urashima woman disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks. The Urashima woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from? Blood. Would I see something if I use my power? Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. It's Ami. The small body of a girl sits huddled into a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It's definitely Ami. There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. Help! Mom, big brother, help me. Boo? Boo to you too, video with Blossom. Welcome in. How are you? Have you been up to anything? I hope you had a good Halloween if you celebrated too, by the way. What did I just see? It looked like Ami was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where. It's Amanome. Yo, how's the midnight date with the idol going? You won't get a better chance to win her over. You just gotta go for it. All out. Quit messing around, dumbass. Get to the point. How are things with the Urashima woman? Can't say I ever thought I'd be playing tag with a spirit, but somehow it all worked out. My curse is gone, and I know that Ami is still alive. Oh, that's great. Then let's all meet up at the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details there. Sure. I'm going to head out now ahead of you. Just don't lower your guard until it's over, Lavi. Was that Amanome? Yeah, he said we should meet up at the Black Rabbit. Let's get going. You were touching the blood earlier. Did you find out anything? That'll have to wait. I only want to explain things once. Fine. Fair, honestly, though. Uh-oh. Other than you not being able to sleep, you're good. Oh, I'm sorry you have insomnia. I tend to get insomnia sometimes as well, too. I hope you're able to get worn out and get back to sleep soon, though. Hey, what's wrong? I feel like I'm going to be sick. I think I ran too much. But I'm fine, let's hurry. We get to the park entrance and hide behind some shrubs. It'll be too obvious if we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who might be watching. Let's split up like we did yesterday. I don't know about that. Are you worried about me? My fortune said my luck is excellent today, so it's fine. All right, we'll meet back at the Black Rabbit. On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself to the top and quickly clamber over. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar.
Welcome back. Sounds like things were rough out there.
Hey, good job, Lavi. Figured I'd just take it easy while I was waiting. Hazuki's not with you. We split up. She left first, but I guess she's not back yet. She's taking the scenic route or something. Now, of all times. I dial Hazuki's number. She's not answering. Whoa, wait, seriously?
I'm not sure I get what's going on, but maybe she's too busy to answer, or is somewhere with a bad signal.
All we can do right now is hope she's safe. Not just for her sake, but also our own. Anyway, Maruhashi, give him the thing.
Yes, sir. Here you go. I worked really hard on this.
Maruhashi hands me a note covered with really bad handwriting. I squint and see that it's detailed info about the Kisoji pregnant woman murder.
I summed up all the info I found on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look it over when you have time.
Nicely done, and in such a short time. I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit. You're just snuggling with your blanket right now. Oh, that sounds nice and comfy. I have a plushie I snuggle with sometimes when I go to sleep to help me.
Mr. Seiji, thank you, sir. I, Mitsuru Maruhashi, will do anything to be of help to you, sir.
Don't puff yourself up. I did say only a bit. Alright, Lavi, it's time to hear what happened tonight. I wanted to wait until Hazuki got here, but I'm bored and she's taking too long. So, let's recap. We give him the recap. When I get to the part where we were chased by the Urashima woman, he pales, like I figured he would. I really am sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that, but I'm glad I didn't go. The shock probably would have killed me. We avoid gaining an extra corpse. Oh yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried analyzing the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out? Which one? There were a lot of rumors. Well, the first one. What else? The one where the Urashima woman appears if you throw a rock into the lake at night. Aren't you curious as to why it's bad to throw a rock into a lake? I was kind of busy being chased by a spirit, so no, I can't say it was a pressing concern. So what did you realize? I think the Urashima woman believed that her own child's corpse is in Urashima Lake, so of course she'd be angry if someone threw a rock. Then she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid. Right. After all, her midwife murdered her. She was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and she suddenly hated children, so she up and kills the child. If that happened, then she'd definitely throw the corpse into Urashima Lake. The pregnant woman's body, the fetuses, they say what happens twice happens thrice. Whatever really happened, that's what the Urashima woman believed. Yeah, that's what I think. I could be wrong, of course. The truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts were protecting the fetuses buried in the lake. But the Urashima woman's gone now. We'll never learn the truth. Our conversation comes to an end, but Hazuki is still not back. Hold on, really? You still haven't heard from her, Lavi? No, not one call or message from her. Did she actually get caught?
You shouldn't assume things like that, sir. My granny always said if you think about bad things, they'll come true. We gotta think positive. Sir, that hurts.
It pains me to admit it, but that idiot's right. We should call it a night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by the police. I'm sure she'll reach out to you if she's okay. I guess. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit. Oh, I can't believe I killed her. Alright, Maruhashi and I need to stop someplace, so we'll split off here. There was an issue during collection.
Don't worry, Kijima. I'm sure Hazuki's fine.
Later. The guys turn the corner and disappear into the night. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route toward my apartment, but I'm restless. My stride and pace quicken. This number, it's Hazuki's. It's Kaoru Hazuki. This is Kojima, right? The hell were you doing? I'm sorry. I was busy running away. Running from a security guard? No, a policeman. He called out to me by the path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking. And my fortune said I had excellent luck today. How do these things happen to me? Guess that was unfortunate. Yeah, a spirit chasing you is exciting, but I'm just exhausted when it's the police. So now that I've finally gotten away, I called you. Where are you right now? The railroad crossing in Kintoki. You know it? Yeah. Kintoki is near Kisoji Station, and on the complete opposite end of Yamato Shrine. That's pretty far. She must have been desperate to get away. Where are you at? Outside my place. Ah, so your motorcycle is in front of you? Yeah. Hey, Kijima. A coaxing note enters her voice. I have a bad feeling. I'd love it if you came and picked me up.
Fine. That would be great. As thanks, I'll make it worth your while. Worth my while? Alright, I'll be waiting. She hangs up. Guess I'm firing up my bike and going to pick up Hazuki. There's two problems you have with sleep. You're just not being able to, and you have such thick thighs that your thighs heat up so much that it gets uncomfortable. Oh, I see, Blossom. I usually have the AC on whenever I end up going to sleep, because I tend to heat up as well. Removing the cover and sliding into the seat. I rev the engine a few times because you can. Or because I can. He wants to show off. Vroom. The machine rumbles to life, the vibrations familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster, becoming one with the night breeze. This feeling, when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head, I welcome it back every time. The railroad crossing in Kintoki should be around here somewhere, but where's Hazuki? Greetings, Kijima. Hazuki steps out of the shadows dressed as Momo Kuruse. Many thanks for coming for me. Why are you dressed like that? Well, why else? As I said over the phone, it is to make this worth your while. It must be significantly more pleasing to ride with Momo Kuruse over Kaoru Hazuki, yes? I'm neither here nor there, honestly. I don't really separate you as two different identities. By your expression, you don't care. How very like you. Thanks, I guess. That's right. Before we depart, tell me what it was about. What exactly is it? The vision you witnessed through the Urashima woman's blood. You had promised that you'd tell me later. Oh, right, I did say that. Okay, so we tell her about what we saw. I see. I'm very, very glad that Ami is alright. I don't know where the hell she might be, though. It's possible you might learn more from here on out. What do you mean? Kakuya seems to have a particular interest in you, Kijima. I'm sure using Ami is how she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again. Then she's a hostage. She's got balls. I'm positive that Kakuya will appear before you once again, and you'll have to go after another spirit like before, and that is my premonition. Hazuki's just guessing, but when she says it so seriously dressed as Momo Kuruse, I'll admit I'm almost convinced. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something telling me her prophecy. You have both the AC and your fans on you. Oh no, that sucks to hear. It's just one of those nights, I guess, yeah? However, don't run off on your own, Kijima. When the time comes, I, Momo Kuruse, will assist you once more. I'm sure Amanome will lend a hand as well. You can count on us. Okay, got it. How about that? An honest response from you. Now then, it's best if we get going. I'm bound to make a stir if I'm found the way I look now. Hazuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs on behind me. Ready at your discretion, Kijima. I'm so nervous, dude. I'm like, when is she gonna get it? Because I know I did that wrong. I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. It'd attract too much attention to go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. I can't drive all out since Hazuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slow under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. A lot happened today. Everything that happened at Yamato Shrine. Okay, I admit I felt a chill when the Urashima woman chased after us, but I won in the end, and she disappeared. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kakuya has a weakness too. I need info on Kakuya. Maybe that Bond guy knows something. He and I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family yet. I can feel Hazuki's hands on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touching her knee. How should I touch it? How do I touch knee? How touch girl, goth girl idol knee? How? How go they? Let's just let's just clutch onto it really hard. Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna reload and redo the spirit exorcism anyway after I can get to a safe spot. So I jab my finger into her knee as hard as I can. What is wrong with you, dude? The back of my helmet is suddenly slammed with a headbutt from her. Damn! I guess that hurt. Dumbass. 𝐿 the occult idol. To me, she's Kaoru Hazuki. I expected her to give up early on all of this and run away. But she's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Ami, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life was all about ghosts and the occult. She's just as crazy as me and Amanome, an outlaw, bucking society. There's something wrong with her. There's something wrong with all of us. Also, hello, Bouvel. Thank you for the check-in. Glad to have you here. Looks like she's gotten used to the motorcycle vibration. See, she's humming. It doesn't take us long to reach my apartment. And here we are. The wig and the tattoo come off, and now 𝐿 is back to Kaoru Hazuki. I still can't believe how fast she does that. Thanks, Kojima. Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like it'd provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing is done by someone else. I'm just the image. Oh yeah, you sing. Yeah, idols, that's what they do. They sing, they dance. I may not look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with trends, but even you have to at least heard this song. Hazuki begins to sing. The melody is familiar. It's the song Ami set as my ringtone. I think it's a cute song, honestly. Pretty cute, pretty cute. I like it. It's a good song. The singing cuts off though. Hazuki looks troubled. What's wrong? It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street, I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wander Rabbits, as sung by Kaoru Hazuki. This was the main theme for last year's movie. It even made it into the top song charts. Tons of money gets involved when 𝐿 sings, but I'm sure this is fine for Kaoru Hazuki. So, what did you think? I like it. I'll have to buy the CD. Thanks so much. Bluetooth headpads. Yeah, we'll run with that. I'm still feeling them even if they're not noticeable. Well, I think I'm going to head home now. Thanks a lot for today. I'm pretty sure things would have gone really bad if you hadn't been there. And you were also really cool. Well, good night. Before she takes a step, she squats down, her hand clamped over her mouth. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What's wrong? I feel a little nauseous. Maybe I ran too much. She's smiling, but it's obvious she's pushing herself. All right. Okay, yes, I'm heading home. She struggles to her feet somehow, but they're wobbling. A light breeze would topple her. For crying out, fine. Come rest inside. You sure? It won't be a bother?
It'd be more of a bother if you collapsed on the street.
Thanks. Really, I appreciate it. I think I'll feel better after I rest a bit. I'm coming in. It smells a bit like mold in here. Do you clean regularly? I sniff, but I don't particularly smell anything moldy. Maybe I got used to it. It's hot. Is the air conditioning on?
Yeah, but it's old. It doesn't work well.
I can't stop sweating. Right, I'm borrowing your shower. Hey, damn it, hold up.
Oh. Hazuki rushes into the bathroom. What the hell is that girl thinking?
I'm just washing my feet. Relax. I ran so much that they're filthy. My poor legs needed this. So good.
Okay, it's just her legs, but a girl's in my shower right now. Dog! She's pretty cute too, even though she's a little crazy. This is awkward. Is it awkward? More like embarrassing. More like ooh woo. She's bold, and here I thought she'd be all subdued because she's not feeling well. I can't get a handle on her. Maybe celebrities live on a different wavelength than average people.
Hey, Kijima, can I use your soap?
Do whatever you want. It's not like she wasn't already out anyway.
Hey, Kijima?
What now? Need towels next?
Are there any babies living in this building?
No, it's only for people living alone.
Then I wonder why I hear a crying baby.
No! I'm not gonna like this. Oh. I listen for a moment, but there's nothing that sounds like a baby. I don't hear anything.
That can't be right. It's so loud.
Loud?
The crying is so anguished, like the babies at Urashima Lake. I wonder where is the baby?
Are you okay?
I see. So this is where you were. Wait, if the grudge is like left over and not fully exercised, do they become the next spirit?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! No! Hazuki? No! That's worse.
Hazuki lies in the bottom of the bathtub. There's no signs of life from her. A swarm of baby turtles appear. They pour out of Hazuki's mouth, one after another, drenched in blood. It looks like what happened to the college girl who was killed by the Urashima woman. My strength leaves me, and I collapse onto my knees. What happened? Why did this have to happen to Hazuki?
What's that smell?
A moldy stench wrinkles my nose. It's the smell of Urashima Lake.
Huh? Huh?
When I zone back in, I realize Hazuki's no longer in the room. And not just her, the baby turtles have vanished too.
What's going on?
Was that all just an illusion? I spot Hazuki's hat laying in the corner.
I wasn't seeing things. Hazuki was here. And she died. My mind's empty. I can't seem to pull my thoughts together. I'm not able to think anything right now. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I managed to actually properly exercise the Urashima woman when I first played. Oopsies. So that's what happens to your partner if you exercise incorrectly and the spirit has a leftover grudge. He next, there's been options where I've died already, like as him. You can mess up at multiple points as you're investigating the spirit. So the main character has higher chances of dying compared to partners. I think the partners only die if you mess up the exorcism, like what just happened. 8-3, Urashima woman, rumor notes 5. Fetus corpses gathered by the killer were disposed of in a lake. The human-faced turtles were the fetuses that died. The Urashima woman vanished. Probably rocks in that stomach. I saw Ami. It looked like she was trapped somewhere. Another update, probably because I fudged it. Summary. Kisoji murder incident in the Urashima woman. The culprit murdered victim Himeko Shimizu to kidnap baby. The corpse was disposed of in a lake stuffed in suitcases full of rocks. The midwife was arrested a few days later. Urashima woman Himeko wanted to know if the child was alive. Baby Tatsumi was safe after the incident. Info from Maruhashi investigation concluded. Wait a second. The baby actually was alive. The stillbirth certificate, I think, was doctored by the midwife. That's why giving the stillbirth certificate causes the exorcism to not be done correctly. That one piece of info I needed, I think, was to prove that the baby was actually still alive. Well, I fucked up. I fucked up hard. I fudged so hard, bro. Ooh, I can't examine the bathtub. Ooh, I can't examine anything in here right now. Okay. Not planning to go out. Okay. I guess we'll just sleep on it. Yep, we'll just go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Unsurprisingly, that's not going to help me sleep. My eyes are shut tight, but Hazuki's death plays on constant repeat in my mind. Does she hold a grudge against me for dragging her into all of this? I don't get a wink of sleep that night. Do I want to save? Yes. I'm actually going to make a separate file. Bottom right file is going to be the bad ending playthrough. And now we're gonna reload and actually properly exercise. Let me see if I can find. That's not it. What if she died before she came to his house? We would have probably ended up finding her body at some point, I think. Because, like, we're the target for this game, not our partners. But if we fudge it up... I can't bring up the menu, can I? Can't bring up the menu right now. I would like to reload. Well, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. But yeah, this game, from what I'm seeing, there are 3 different endings. Good, normal, and bad. I don't know if I'll do the normal ending, but I definitely want to do the good and the bad ending if I have the time. Okay, we'll load here. Here is actually where I needed to be. This item right here. I pick up the sheet of paper up off the floor. There's a notice for a calligraphy exhibit to be held in the park. It says the work of the contest winners will be displayed at a special event site. The back has names of the winners. Gold, Yuko Arima. Silver, Tatsumi Shimizu. Tatsumi. Huh, that's an unusual name. This is literally the item I needed. This was the item I needed. It was at the front entrance the entire freaking time. The entire time. The one area I decided not to explore on the way back. Okay, yes. Baby crying. Yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna zoom through this. Gotta pick out them orbs. Oops, not the bloody ornament. That's not what I need. Yes, I know. Let me pick up the ores. Hello, baby. Hello, creepy baby. Goodbye, creepy baby. This is their idea of jump scares, I guess, which wasn't really my idea of a jump scare, but they're just creepy ghost images. La baby, yeah. La creep baby. Was it this I needed to look at? No, we just need to, I think we just needed to look at this. Yeah. Because it's soaked. It's soaked. It's locked. We can't get into it. So now we have to try and find the guard that had the key. It's not a jump scare. It's made to feel you uneasy. Yeah, it really is. But like when you first start this game, it'll ask you if you want scary mode on. Which they say is basically a jump scare experience. I set it to standard, so maybe there like actually is jump scares if you pick the choice above standard. Like you can turn them off, you can have them standard, or you can have them appear more frequently. So maybe those are like what we would consider a jump scare instead. Whereas these are just like uneasy ghosty goo images. Okay, we need to find the other two baby-faced turtles. Which, oh, okay, no, there is one here. I just missed it the first time. In your opinion, you prefer the uneasy than jump scares because it makes you feel more stressed. I agree. The slow burn, psychological kind of horror is, in my opinion, a lot scarier and lingers a lot more than a quick bah! Okay, time's running out. Time is running out, I know. Time's running out. I'm going to die if I don't exorcise this ghost. Yeah, my jump scare noise is not very jump scary. Okay, let's pick up this dead body and get the key out of it. Sucks for that guard, though. He went out there. He did it for his idol, and he got capped. Actually, before I walk out of here, I think I got what I needed, though. Because I got this certificate, or sorry, not the certificate, the calligraphy contest. The other items you kind of pick out of her stroller. So we should be good. I'll just go ahead and pick up these other items, though. Check out that past again. What actually happened to the Urashima woman. You need to play Amnesia. I've actually never played Amnesia. I've played the Otome game Amnesia. That one's not scary. That one is just a nice way to date hot guys. There's a big difference between Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Amnesia Memories. Did I pick up the thing? Okay, yeah, I did. Because I do need that charm. Yes, yes, yes. Time's up, time's up, time's up. Time is up. Time to confront the Urashima woman again and do it correctly this time. Let me just double check really quick. Okay, yeah, I do have the 3 items that I need. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's nice having a bunch of mouths appear and tell you when your time to die is, like, coming near. Hello. Nice to see you again, milady. Let's throw that book over here like we're supposed to. Not quite sure why the frame rate drops a little bit during this confrontation. Got a lot of live 2D going on, I guess. Okay. It's the yoga book. There it is. Yeah, yeet. Take that amulet. You should take the amulet. You cherish it a lot, so go ahead and take it back. She's taking her time. She's still taking her time getting up out of the lake even though I'm holding fast forward. Dang. I didn't think I'd be seeing your pearly whites again so soon. Like, sheesh. They're definitely nice and clean. Who is your dentist? Who is your dentist? Alright, we need the calligraphy flyer. Here you go. I pull out the calligraphy flyer and skim the words on the cover. This has got to be it. What the Urashima woman is searching for. I open the calligraphy flyer with both hands in a flourish. It's him, right? What you've been searching for is... your baby. Hazuki dashes up and points to the name written on the paper. Here, listen. See here? The name. It says Tatsumi won silver in the calligraphy contest. Try to remember. Isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child is still alive. What are the odds that, like, this child gets his name on this, like, contest thing and literally saves our ass? Well, not just our ass, saves Hazuki's ass from dying in comparison. Like, that's like a 1 in a million chance. Just saying. Oh, she came on us instead of... Yeah, okay. I mean, there's a blinding flash of light, and the Urashima woman is gone. Could be how the game engines run, and on developer side it was fine, or it could be to add creepiness by dropping the frame rate. True, that's true. You know, Arx is right. Nope, it was a flashbang. It was a huge flashbang. Alright, she's gone. She still leaves the blood spot, though. I thought the blood spot... Well, no. She needs to leave the blood spot. That's how we're able to find out Ami is still alive. Okay, I'm gonna start... I'm not gonna read unless it's new stuff. I don't know if there's gonna be that many new lines since we saved Hazuki, because we actually, like, purified the Urashima woman this time. Go away, mouths. Oof, got called in for work at the last minute, but have a good night, Laving crew. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Nocticity, but I hope that paycheck ends up being good for you, though. Have a good day, evening. Have a good work. I hope it goes well for you. I hope it goes by fast for you, too. But, thank you so much for hanging. Have a good night. Okay, yeah, we're gonna find out Ami is safe, but she is being held hostage. Can't do good mouth to mouth. That's unfortunate. You'll have to practice harder. Okay, I think honestly the only difference is gonna be when she gets to our apartment. Okay, we'll meet up at the Black Rabbit. I think this entire section here, her not showing up, is kind of a fake out. Because she did say she had to also, like, get a policeman off her tail. She wouldn't lie about that. Oh, wait, actually... Amanome's dialogue might be different. about what his idea of the motivation might be or whatever? No, okay, it's actually looking similar. Yeah, I don't think we actually get the full truth till afterwards. After, like, Hazuki's death, the file got updated because Masuhashi actually found all of the information, so we kind of have to do it based off of our judgment. And then we find out later if our assumption was wrong or not, which is actually kind of smart. Because it still keeps you, like, wondering if you did the right thing till, like, after it's too late, basically. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Maybe it's the way you dress, girl. The way you dress makes you stand out. You need to stop it already. Never. My identity would crumble. Wow. Hard no. She's just like, stop. Stop. Fine, I'll come get you. Go pick her up again. I wonder why she's playing. I wonder if she's like testing us to see if we prefer her idol persona over her like real identity, but it's not really about that, in my opinion. It's about who she really is. So like, I want her to be comfortable as she is and not have to like put on more of an act kind of thing. How should I touch? Let's be super nice to her this time. I kind of feel like teasing her, so I caress her knee. What do you mean? The like nice good reaction is teasing. You got some good knees, girl. Have you ever thought of doing a photo print with your knees? I don't know exactly what it feels like since I've got gloves on. Huh? She's still gonna headbutt me? Yep, she's still gonna headbutt me. Oh, let's go. Yep, she's upset. I deserve that. Can't go too far to the left or too far to the right with the knee thing, I guess. Dang. Alright, back to the apartment. See if she's still feeling ill, too. I don't think she should be. Right, she's gonna sing again. Sing it, girl. She's still troubled. She's embarrassed. Ooh, woo, embarrassed. Ooh.
She's Genki. Genki desu. Hazuki's steps are light as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy. May as well head inside and go to bed. Oh, thank goodness. She doesn't even go into our room if she's, saved. First thing I do when I step inside is take a shower. All that sweat was getting rank. I finally have time to sit down and relax. Oh, that's right. Since, like, the Urashima woman was playing pranks in our bathroom, like, we've gone, like, 3 days without a shower. Woo! Stinky! Ooh, stinky boy. Stinky boy. Alright. I message Amanome and tell him Hazuki's fine. I have nothing else I needed to do today. Oh, that's such a difference. He's like, I can't tell Amanome that I saw her die in front of me. Ooh, should go to bed soon. Spirit file's been updated. Now no, we're safe for now until we run into the next spirit. Or like, I'm guessing Kakuya is going to contact us so we'll know which to look into next. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the exact same report. Yeah. So we have to correctly guess how to deal with the spirit, and then we actually find the truth afterwards, no matter which way we do it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna snork me. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima woman has disappeared. I've been saved, but I still have no idea where Ami is. If Kakuya is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? Yay! No trauma. No insomnia. We have saved insomnia as well. Okay, bottom right is bad. Bottom left is good ending. 8-4. A night has passed since what went down at Yamato Shrine. I'll admit to being curious about the fallout, so I swung by the shrine during the day, but the area around it was closed off. I bet it's because they found a drowned body. Who could that be? Amanome? Hazuki? I opened the door. Yo, how's it going? Amanome stands there smiling his usual smile. He barges right in without waiting for me to answer. Typical Yakuza. I'd planned to stop by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. Did you have something you had to do? You're so careless. I had to clean up the mess from last night. Taking care of the mess. I made arrangements so the cops won't suspect us. After all, we made quite the ruckus. Plus, that security guard is missing. You have insomnia, so we still have it. Oh no! We have to cure you of insomnia so we're not cursed anymore. All right, that's right. They managed to find the guy safe and sound. He can't seem to answer any questions, though, even when the cops press him for details. He must have been scared shitless, although it has nothing to do with me. Amanome, Jesus. What about Bod, the journalist? He's got pictures, doesn't he? Isn't that bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it from him if he talks. Just a thanks and a pat on the back. So in that sense, we can trust him. I don't really like how he's got us by the scruff. Makes me uneasy. That's all I have to report. How about we call it a day? This could have all been done over the phone. No reason for you to come all the way here. I thought I'd stop by while I was out on my walk. Oh, has Kakuya made contact with you? No, not yet. I see. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's finger will continue. Let me know if anything happens. Later. With a wave, Amanome leaves. For once, the night ends with nothing happening.
Okay then, so we can just go to bed then. Yeah, we can. We just gotta progress the days till we get contacted, I think. Schnorkimimimi. Amanome's been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows, but I should keep him caught. Should I keep him caught in this? It feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to bed. Yes, let's shave. You're gonna try and sleep. Good night. Good night, Blossom. I hope you're able to get some good sleeps. On my way back from the Black Rabbit, I stop in the convenience store to buy some dinner. Aunt Natsumi wasn't at the bar. She must be with the police again. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me. It belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. Going by her shoulders and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. She'd stand a fair chance as a competitor in the underground match. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. It says Police Department Inspector Reina Oe under a picture of her face. Ooh, looks like she's a detective. Ah, she has also got the same kind of stuck face as us. Thank you for your cooperation, Kojima. I'd like to hear about what happened to Ami. I already told your co-workers everything. Ask them. Every time I have to talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around a Yakuza-san. Of course, I've looked through all the records. I must say the details are rather strange. You say the kidnapper is a girl in traditional dress. Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come now, don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. Ami's mother comes to the station every day. We want to give her peace of mind that the investigation is moving forward, you understand? I've already told you guys everything. I'm hungry, leave me alone. I see. Guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're cute when you smile. Whoa! Whoa, ma'am. Whoa. Maybe you are also kind of cute when you smile. You're a handsome guy. A grumpy face does you disservice. Okay, never mind. I take that back. That's like any guy that tells me that I need a smile when I'm like walking around in public and I have no idea who they are. By the way, you seem to get along well with Seiji Amanome. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Shut it. It doesn't concern you. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. I'm hearing that you've been meeting with him secretly at night. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the juvie boys about it. If you got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Ami. Or does the police have too much time on their hands? You got me there. I'll take your advice and return to my work, if you'll excuse me. Sheesh. Oe's tall figure moves away. Sounds like the cops have their eyes on Amanome too. Being part of a Yakuza family is tough. Well, in his case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself. Oh. This is... I didn't even hesitate. I bolt outside, following the sound of the flute. The music stops. This is the same place I met Kakuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. A cold, damp wind blows. Good evening. The air in the underpass freezes at the same time Kakuya appears, yet I'm dripping with sweat. You beat the Urashima woman. That's amazing. Kakuya lost, but it was so fun. Don't fuck with me.
I thought of the next game already. We're playing the 𝐒𝐕𝐈𝐒 game.
𝐒𝐕𝐈𝐒?
Look for 𝐒𝐕𝐈𝐒 of Kentucky. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
How long is this fucking game going to keep going?
Well, until Kakuya wins, of course. Kakuya doesn't like losing. See you.
Perfect. Perfecto. We just have to lose. Kaguya melts into the darkness. Damn. A new game has started. I better investigate who this 𝐒𝐕𝐈𝐒 of Kentucky is. What should I do? I know almost nothing about horror stories and the occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. Even so, I can't bother Amanome and Hazuki with this. I don't doubt I'd get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Urashima woman, it's too dangerous to get others involved. One step at a time. All I need to do is search the internet and read some occult magazines. It's late. The bookstore's already closed tonight. I'll start tomorrow. And so, the days of death following me start up again. We got 2 days of rest, dog. 2 days. We got in a good shower, and that was it. I go home and scarf down a quick dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early so I'm ready tomorrow. You okay? We'll go snorking. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Kakuya's finally shown herself. 𝐒𝐕𝐈𝐒 of Kentucky. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. Want to save? Yes, I would very much like to save. And this is actually where we are going to call it, because we have finished the first spirit we've had to tackle for the game. This is the perfect time to stop. That way, I will remember where we are at next Tuesday for our second spirit. We'll continue next Tuesday for Spirit Hunter. In terms of when I will be back next, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming Thursday though, so we'll be back with more spookies. It won't be Spirit Hunter though. It'll be Resident Evil 2 remake, Claire's side B route, so we can get the true ending. You can only get the true ending if you do both Leon and Claire, so that's why we are going to do that. And I'm not sure if I'll be finishing Claire technically tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry, Thursday, because I think I'm about halfway through. So we might actually end up having to do a second stream on that instead. And then I might stream Friday. It's not on the schedule, so it's not set in stone. But there's a possibility I might be back on Friday, because I believe my usual thing that I do is going to be skipped. I think I'll have to double check that, but we'll for sure be back Sunday on Twitch for more episode 𝐒𝐕𝐈 from P3 Reload DLC. Saturday is going to be YouTube only. We're going to be reading the newest 𝐒𝐵𝐵 Nightbringer event that came out, literally dropped tonight. But thank you all for dropping by. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a nice, chill, kind of creepy time. Creepy vibes all around. But we did it. I mean, we messed up, but we still did it. Yay! So I hope you guys have a good rest of your today and or evening, wherever you are on your side of the tea break garden. Until I catch you guys again, please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.